Today in Irvine, the front page is buzzing with community shifts, business closures, and some surprising poll results. Let's cut to the chase. I'm Dean Bark. Welcome to the City Report with Dean Bark in Irvine, California. Let's start with this. Orange County poll reveals support for immigrants amidst divide on Trump policies. The UCIOC poll, a county-wide survey run out of UC Irvine, questioned 1,202 residents in March 2026 and published results today. Here's the latest scoop. Orange County's broad view is that immigrants add real cultural and economic value to daily life here. Context matters. Nearly 40% of county residents were raised by parents born abroad. That diversity shows up in the data. Most respondents disapprove of President Donald Trump's overall deportation approach, but support rises when the question is narrowly about violent crimes or national security threats. Call it like it is, nuance doesn't fit neatly on a lawn sign. There's also a sharp political split. Democrats and independents lean toward immigrant-friendly policies, Republicans less so. Independents, in particular, are inching closer to Democratic views on immigration, which could further isolate Republicans on this issue in the county. Generational divides are at play too. Younger residents could shift Orange County's stance even more over time. There's pushback on federal deportation drives and on actions by ICE. That's U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, the federal agency that enforces immigration laws. Opinions are mixed on sanctuary policies, and here's an eyebrow raiser in the crosstabs. Republicans, usually strong on religious autonomy, show higher support for religious groups assisting with deportations. Well, that's one way to look at faith in action. What's the takeaway? Orange County remains a microcosm of the national immigration debate. There's empathy for immigrant neighbors and a desire for safety. Both instincts are alive and colliding in the same zip codes. It's clear the issue is complex and durable here. Next up, iconic Tustin restaurant, the Crab Cooker, to close after 33 years. The Crab Cooker in Tustin, a beloved seafood spot known for mesquite-broiled plates and a family-friendly vibe, will shutter in May 2026 after its lease runs out and the property heads into redevelopment. For anyone new to the name, the Crab Cooker is a local institution. This Tustin outpost opened in 1992 under founder Bob Rubian and has served as the casual weeknight standby for generations. The closure ties into a larger makeover at the Enderle Center, being reimagined as a new development called Campo on 17th. Nostalgia meets the notice to vacate. Bittersweet progress. Good news for diehards. The original Newport Beach location stays open and is set to celebrate its 75th anniversary. That's the headline. So yes, your smoked fish fix survives. You just may have to plan a slightly longer drive on a Friday night. Moving on, Mucho Mucho Market expands to Mission Viejo, and Dick's Sporting Goods opens in Brea. Mucho Mucho Market, a family-owned Mexican grocery, is bringing a new location to Mission Viejo by summer 2026 with upgrades like hot food and patio dining. That's a neighborhood amenity that turns a quick shop into, lunch. Dick's Sporting Goods, the national sporting goods retailer, just cut the ribbon at Brea Mall in April 2026 as part of a broader wave of new shops and eateries. Brea Mall, a regional shopping center in the North County corridor, continues to be a bellwether for retail foot traffic returning. Let's not overcomplicate this. When anchors invest, they expect shoppers. A quick community docket. Orange County United Way, a local nonprofit focused on housing stability, education, and financial security, hosts its annual Women's Philanthropy Fund breakfast in May 2026. The keynote is author Stephanie Land. Also, Vanguard University, a private university in Costa Mesa, appointed Ismael Lopez Medel as dean. And Cristo Rey Orange County High School, a Catholic college prep school in the Cristo Rey network, raised funds at its annual gala to back student programs. Retail expansion alongside civic philanthropy, that's a decent barometer for an economy trying to hum. Shifting gears, Irvine St. Thomas More Catholic Church begins construction on a $30 million sanctuary. St. Thomas More, a parish on the north side of the city, broke ground in April 2026 on a 20,400 square foot cruciform or cross-shaped worship space. After years gathering in a parish hall, this gives the congregation a purpose-built sanctuary. Funding stands at $27 million in donations so far, including over 1,000 family pledges. The design includes confessional rooms, a sacristy, a vesting room, and a large mosaic of Christ, anchoring the interior. Completion is targeted for the end of 2027. The added square footage will also free up the old spaces for more programs and gatherings. Here's the takeaway. When a parish funds brick and mortar at this scale, it signals deep roots and a growing flock. Last up, indulgent Mother's Day dining experiences in Orange County. If you're plotting a celebratory meal, venues are rolling out the white tablecloths and then some. The Ritz-Carlton in Dana Point is offering an all-inclusive brunch. Knife Pleat, a fine dining spot in Costa Mesa, is crafting a special menu, and Naisho in Costa Mesa is showcasing an omakase experience for those leaning Japanese and seasonal. Also on the list, Bourbon Steak, the ranch at Laguna Beach, Poppy and Seed, and Darkroom. Expect polished dining rooms, thoughtful wine lists, and the kind of plating that makes you pause before you take a bite. And yes, Darkroom is serving a Lux lobster omelet for $75. Well, that's one way to make breakfast the main event. Reservations will go fast, and prices reflect the occasion. The offerings underline a simple point. Orange County's culinary scene can do comfort and spectacle on the same plate. If the plan is to splurge, now's the moment. And that's your report for today, from the City Report with Dean Bark in Irvine. Have a great day, and join us again tomorrow.